A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us for the Friday edition of Uctv News. I'm Sunday Gloria Aboch. To start off with, the Minister for ICT and National Guidance, Honorable Chris Baryomunsi, has appointed Honorable Nyombi Tembo as the Executive Director of the Uganda Communications Commission, UCC, for a 5-year term starting the 1st of December 2023. Nyombi Tembo replaces Engineer Irene Kagwa, who has been the Acting Executive Director, UCC, following the retirement of Godfrey Mutabazi in February 2020. Tembo, who previously served as the State Minister for ICT, has been heading the Uganda Communications Universal Services Access Fund, formerly known as Rural Communications Development Fund at UCC. Now, the leader of opposition in Parliament, Mathias Mpuuga, has said that they expect the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, to be neutral while handling the ongoing opposition boycott in Parliament. Speaking at a press briefing at Parliament, Mpuuga said they expect the Speaker to demand the Executive to offer a detailed response to their concerns and be neutral while handling the matter. He added that they may be forced to make a new demand to have government show them the burial grounds of the alleged missing persons, since they have failed to come up with an explanation of their whereabouts. Mpuuga made the remarks in response to the Speaker Anita Amongi's ban and continuous threats to have the boycotting members of Parliament back to Parliament.
I'm here to state, as the leader of the opposition, in very clear and unequivocal terms, that our absence from Parliament, plenary sittings, is official. What makes a matter official is when it is communicated. And when it is communicated, it is the job of the presiding officer to consider how to treat that official communication. I addressed you last week, but one, and informed the country of the meeting we had in the Speaker's office, the Speaker's chamber, with 3 government ministers, namely the Honorable General Jim Hwezi as the team leader, the Honorable General David Mohozi, Minister of State for Internal Affairs, and the Honorable Oboth, Minister of State for Defense. In that meeting, there was commitment, a re-echoing of the commitment made a priori in the plenary, then being presided over by the Honorable Taibwa, to the effect that the government will respond to these matters in 30 days' time. And the 30 days remained a matter of commitment. In the meeting with the Speaker, General Muhwezi re-echoed the commitment. In fact, he was very clear to the effect that they will comprehensively respond to the issues for which our demands remain unanswered. All they're waiting for is the time given to them, probably to doing more preparation. The 30 days expired on Sunday last week, to be particular, on the 19th of November. On Thursday last week, the House Speaker informed the country that the same ministers had approached her and expressed their unavailability. I don't know whether it was in writing or verbal, but at least she communicated, and it's on the record of Parliament. Upon which our response was that if they're not available, we are equally unavailable, because at no one time are we going to return to the House without these questions being responded to. So all we are waiting for is the date and the time these ministers will be ready to respond. That they traveled for a security meeting out of the country. Is it true that they are in exile? That they're not going to come back? Are they dead? Are they disappeared like the other people that are disappeared? These gentlemen are alive. We need them back to respond. And we're not going to be invited in an exchange with the Speaker. Our demand of the Speaker is follow up her instructions to the executive, namely to come and respond. And it's not safe for us to engage into a sparring match with the Speaker, who's supposed to be a referee in this matter, as a neutral referee. And therefore, our expectation of the Speaker is to demand of the executive to come and answer. Otherwise, any other matters beyond a response to these matters is peripheral. There's no amount of comparison or juxtaposition one can make of the allowances people get out of travel, per diem, and what, with the lives of the people. Well, I'm afraid we are not going into that digression, because the matters for which we are making demands are extremely pertinent. In fact, they are not even partisan. We expect our presiding officer, the neutral arbiter in these matters, to be making demands from the other side as a neutral actor. Otherwise, our demands remain the same demands, and we shall wait at a time when these ministers return. I want again to restate our position as the opposition in Parliament, that we are not available. The days we gave the executive, once they expire, we shall one day return to the House to make another demand, that they show us the burial grounds or the bodies of these missing Ugandans. At the moment, we are still demanding for an explanation, which they must produce without any hesitation, because they know where they are or where they buried them in case they are dead. So we are making a demand that they begin by making the statement themselves. The next demand will be different.
And into other news, the Rwenzururu King, Charles Wesley Mumbere, has asked his subjects to promote peace, unity and reconciliation within the kingdom. Dear Musinga made these remarks during a visit to Wera Hospital and Brera School of Nursing in a function attended by political leaders from Kasese district. He urged them to work closely with the government of Uganda and committed himself to ensuring that peace and reconciliation resurfaces in the Rwenzori region.
Government of Uganda na Kenya ngoherwa eritu waticha ngawanda makamango kwina mwandika watichawo mtunanga woyo so okoto birigo kuzumya reconciliation chubera nawe yusi ebyabere tushwashwa nemo ale wo sikimanyisana tukesebererwa chakubereko history so ngata kibererwa mama afaro mwana so ngata mubererwa yi okimwacheko kesa ne wakutanga eriwa ndiwo wibuke oloro kuwibu so ndulu mtunango tukasaba government and kaya tukakanga nayo and tukaza nayo hand to hand kandi etwalonge tukakoranga nesichucho.
My humble request, Tata Musinga, join us. We have a problem, but we are now almost finalizing it of these ADFs. We request, let's join hands, brothers and sisters who are here. These people, the collaborators, You may be one of them, but tomorrow you'll be a victim. You and I, we shall cry. These people have no friendship. But our even Zibai, we are trained to peace, unity, protect people's properties. But these one, the ADFs are also trained, but trained to destroy. So they should differentiate the two. I did introduce one person seeing Oerinde abakolikoli baneyo omwabusinga balwenzululu. Obaerinde baneyo tunabasi. And we are ready to support you to flush them out. Yes, we need peace. Your gospel is peace, unity. I think everybody is yearning to see it. They should let you free, man your kingdom. You are a very wise man the few days I've shared with you. With the guidance of Mama. Stand up. The government is behind you, and your uncle is behind you to develop Obusinga Barenzulu.
Thank you for watching UCTV News. It is time now for a break.
UCTV, good news for all.
You are watching UCTV, good news for all. For this and more, tune into Kasese Get Radio 100.5 in Western Region, located at the hill of the Diocese of Kasese. KGR brings you all Catholic programs and an advertising platform in all our radio shows like Good Morning Renzori, Chama Toboka, Ukute, the business show, Propeller, the request show and sports, Evaluation, Bahinga Bakuluka, Late Night Show, and many others. Our other services include Isuzu Tipa, a no car, public address system, live band, Omokekera, an audio recording studio, and outside live broadcast. For more information, call 0773-597-166 or visit our website www.kasesegatradio.com. Kasesegat Radio, Omusondoria, the voice of truth.
It's unbelievable. Now, companies, businesses, and organizations can make bulk payments easily with Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT to anyone without the need of a bank account, anywhere, anytime, just like that. The recipient needs only their phones, national ID, and token number received via SMS to withdraw money from any center agent nearby. The Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT is simple, secure, and convenient. You think it's too good to be true? Visit any of our branches countrywide or visit www.centenarybank.co.ug to know more. Centenary Bank. Centenary Bank is a member center group regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits of up to 10 million shillings are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda. Terms and conditions apply.
Catch incredible stories of resilience, success.
You can manage that money.
With a topping of inspiration.
Get interested in people, not interested in yourself.
Inspire, achieve, repeat.
UCTV, good news for all.
Welcome back from that short break. Now let's take a look at the Rome reports.
Pope Francis met with the Fraternity of Romena, an organization that hosts people who want to spend a few days of rest, prayer, and spend time in community. The Pope reflected on the beauty of the charism of hospitality and its fraternal dimension, and he encouraged the members of this fraternity to nourish the spirit.
La vita infatti è troppo corta, E questo non lo dico io, lo dice il vostro fondatore, no? È troppo corta per essere egoisti.
The fraternity was founded in Italy in 1991 by Father Luigi Verde.
In a hall full of international guests, including diplomatic corps members and the Ukrainian ambassador to the Holy See, Pope Francis attended a screening of the documentary Freedom on Fire, Ukraine's Fight for Freedom. The documentary that illustrates the reality of the war and the resilience of the Ukrainian people was filmed almost immediately after Russia's invasion of the country in February of 2022. Following the screening, the Pope held a moment of silent prayer for victims of the war and encouraged the audience to stand up for those who are suffering.
E noi che abbiamo visto questa crudeltà, questo popolo che difende la sua identità. È tanto sofferente, dobbiamo essere vicini a tanta sofferenza e pregare per questo popolo e pregare perché venga la pace.
After the film was released in 2022, the director, Evgeny Avdenevsky, Ukrainian President Zelensky, and Pope Francis himself were all named as recipients of the Cinema for Peace Award that promotes global change through film. Nearly 400 Catholic churches in the United States have been attacked since May of 2020, as reported by Catholic Vote. Churches reported tabernacles stolen, statues of saints beheaded, altars ransacked, and even ecclesial buildings set on fire. This escalation of attacks began following civil and political unrest in the states in May 2020, and they intensified 2 years later when the Supreme Court overturned the abortion law Roe v. Wade. And they do not show signs of slowing down. There has been nearly 100 new attacks on churches since the start of 2023. The targeting of U.S. Catholic churches is an issue that the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops has spoken out against, and other American Catholic organizations have even called on the U.S. government to take legislative action.
And to wrap up the news bulletin with motorsports, three-time rally champion Ponciano Rakataka has vowed to give his competitors a run for their money in the UMC Fort Portal Tourism Rally. The event has started today with scrutineering of cars and will climax on Sunday. Semgenze Mustafa was there and now reports.
The much-awaited UMC Fort Portal Tourism Rally has started today in the tourism city of Fort Portal with scrutineering of cars at Crafton Arms. Fans are set to witness a dreamline-filled weekend as the highly anticipated UMC Rally kicks off, featuring the talents of US-based Ugandan rally driver Abbas Sebunya, and the return of the Spartan John Consta leaves fans waiting to see who will emerge the champion. Three-time rally champion Ponciano Rakataka says that he welcomes all of them, but they have to run so fast to beat him. Rakataka has also urged fans to be away from the roads.
Now, I want to inform all my fans that I'm well prepared. Just we are waiting for the day for Fort Portal, and I think for me as Ponciano, I'm physically fit and I'm ready for that competition. As I know me very well, my fans, once I enter rallying, I have to win. I need winning. So I'm not just a participator, but I'm a competitor. So now I'm fighting for the third position of championship, whereby Pasua is in that position of third, I'm in the fourth position, and I'm fighting. As you know, calendar we have 7 events, but I would believe in only 3 events as posted me to fourth position. Once I believe this one can also post me to the third position. So I call upon all my fans from Fort Portal, please, we are going to be on high speed. Don't enter the road. Just keep borders away, goods away, children away from the road. I would like to inform my computer like Johnny Costa has come with a new car. please, this is Mafumafu you have faced again. I know you are a good driver, but don't compete with Mafumafu because you can make a mistake. You just play what is 2 sections. Once you see that my speed is high, just leave me and get your position.
The rally has attracted over 25 drivers, all eager to entertain fans, more so tomorrow on the super special stage at Chakaigo Sports Arena in Fort Portal, and will climax on Sunday with the winner crowned at Chakaigo Sports Arena.
Thank you for watching the Uganda Catholic Television. It has been the Friday edition of UCTV News. Join us for more news updates. I am Sunday Gloria Aboch, wishing you a nice weekend.